Hi everyone, it's me again, Athena from Perleman Accountants, and today I'm going to discuss with you the journal entries of asset transactions. Before we begin, if you need any accounting support, feel free to head over to perlemanaccountants.com and we'll get in touch with you. Let's begin. So, we explained each asset accounts in the previous video. Let's write what are the common journal entries that are related to these accounts. So asset accounts, if you remember dealer, their normal balance is in the debit. So all asset account, their normal balances are in the debit. Meaning, if you're gonna increase asset accounts, then you're gonna debit them. So the common journal entries related to cash is usually investments in capital. So you debit cash and you credit owner capital to the amount of investment. The common journal entries related to trade and other receivables. Receivables are usually from income from their normal operations. So we have usually accounts receivable, debit accounts receivable, and credit income. You can also get cash from rendering services or selling goods. So another common journal entry can also be debit cash and credit income. This is the same for notes receivable and interest receivable. You can debit them and credit income. Prepaid expenses, on the other hand, are expenses. So we record them as asset. Prepaid insurance expense, and they are usually paid either in cash or accounts payable. This is the same for prepaid rent expense and office supplies. Inventory also. It depends on how it's paid. Maybe paid in cash, maybe paid in accounts payable. So those are the common entries. Of course, these are not exhaustive and they're just common examples. For non-current assets, usually these are bought probably on a payable account or cash. It can also be paid through cash. So for example, you bought land, you're gonna debit land and you're gonna credit, for example, loans payable. You can also buy assets, non-current asset, using cash. For example, you bought a building for 5 million and you paid in cold cash. That's possible. So those are the usual journal entries account for buying non-current assets. Once again, if you need any accounting support, feel free to head over to perlemanaccountants.com and we'll get in touch with you. Thanks for watching.